every one of us is being triggered in different ways at different times. And really, what's actually happening is that we are having huge influx of light on the planet. Is unprecedented, the amount of light that's hitting this planet. But because we live on a planet of duality, what that means is that just as we've got that huge amount of light coming, we've also got the darkness as well. And we actually, there's an actual collapse going on. And in that collapse, it obviously can feel very, very chaotic. And that's because 3D paradigms, old structures, institutions, anything that was built on the old energy, which includes ourselves, because we were, we had that old blueprint within us, is crumbling, is disintegrating, is collapsing. And that can make, that whole process can feel very, very unstable. Now, often when something's collapsing, what the ego will do, it will hold on for dear life. It will tighten its grip because it doesn't want the change. So how much you may consciously want the change, at a subconscious level, probably there will be quite a lot of stuff going on within you that is kind of fighting that process at times, whether that's with your physical body, whether that's with your feelings, or whether that's with your beliefs and your thoughts and your perceptions. Now, no one is exempt. Every single person is going through that process. And just as we're feeling it individually, and, we have this almost like a power struggle between our higher self and the ego that wants to keep everything the same, doesn't want the change, and is feeling really out of control in that, and then tries to hold on even more, is exactly the same with the institutions, the structures, those 3D structures and institutions, that they are also going through that whole process as well. And that's why we're seeing a lot more control going on, a lot more authoritarian pressure going on, a lot more anger, a lot more judgment, a lot more pitching one person against the other. This whole chaotic vibe that's going on is because of the collapse and the fear that is being released in that process, and how certain institutions and structures and within your own self, where you might be holding on and trying to, get tighter and tighter and get more and more controlling through that process. Now, the thing is, it is inevitable that we will make that shift. That it will happen, and it is happening, but we do have to navigate this process for at least the next 3 to 6 months, next year to 2 years.